Hello, my name is Joshua Krieger at Krieg Sports Talk, and today I'd like to do a fun video called Guess That NBA Player. So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you 3 stats on a player, and you're going to guess who it is. Please comment down below how many you got right. I want to know how well everybody did, so that way I know if I should make the players harder or easier. So the first player stats I'm going to give you is he's an Eastern Conference frontcourt player. He's averaging 16 points, 15 rebounds a game, and he's paired with another good frontcourt player on his team. So I'm just going to give you 10 seconds, so that way you can think about it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this player is Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond, he's paired with Blake Griffin over on the Pistons. The Pistons are tied for the 9th seed, and they're putting together a decent year. But the Pistons just haven't gotten out of that hump. Blake Griffin's playing a career year, Andre Drummond's playing a career year, and they're 9th seed. So it's kind of like, come on, you guys need to be winning more. But it hasn't helped, though, that Reggie Jackson, who they gave a huge contract to, 5 years, $150 million, he hasn't. 5 years, 150, I'm pretty sure. He hasn't lived up to his potential, and he's been a shell of himself lately. So, and I also talked about how he could be traded, but again, I said he wouldn't be traded because the team would have to give up tremendous assets to give him in. Who wants a center like Andre Drummond? Now, next player stats. He's a Western Conference frontcourt player. He's averaging 20 points and 10 rebounds, and he made all-rookie first team in 2016. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. And that is Nikola Jokic. Now, Jokic, right now, he's playing for the Denver Nuggets, and he signed a 5-year, $150 million rookie max extension. Now, this player, he's been playing phenomenally, and you can probably contribute his success to the Denver Nuggets' success. The Denver Nuggets are the #1 seed right now, and they've been the surprise team this year that nobody thought would be up there. And I think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to regress as much as the Clippers did. I still think the Clippers will make the playoffs, but they've just been playing very good, and their team's been littered with injuries, and they're the #1 seed. So and this dude, he's been healthy. So I think he's a good player that's going to help the Nuggets in the future. Now, the next player, he's a Western Conference frontcourt player. He's been on 4 teams, and he's averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. So I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. And this dude is Tobias Harris. Now, Tobias Harris, he's been on the Bucks, the Pistons, the Magic, and the Clippers. And what this person's done on the Clippers is phenomenal. You can contribute his success to the team's success, because the Clippers were a team nobody thought would be anywhere near the playoffs, and they'd be in the lottery. But they're in the playoffs right now, and they're playing not as good of basketball as they were when they were the first seed, but they're playing really well. So this dude, he's having a career year. He was sent over by the Clippers in the Blake Griffin trade to the Pistons. And this dude, there's really no holes in the game. No holes in his game. He can shoot the mid-range. He can hit the 3. He can drive. He can hit free throws. He's really a good all-around player, and I think the Clippers will look to try and re-sign him. But we'll see if he does come back a Clipper, because the Clippers, they want to move cap space, so that way they can sign 2 max free agents this season. So, moving on, we're on to our fourth player. He's a Western Conference backcourt player. He won Most Improved Player in 2016, and he was on a team that went to the playoffs last year. So, same thing, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. And this person is CJ McCollum. Now, he's been paired with Damian Lillard for a while now, and they've done well, but they haven't gotten over the hump. I was one of those people that I thought last year when the Trailblazers went up against the Pelicans in the playoffs that it would be a tight series, but the Pelicans, they just went all. The Trailblazers didn't even win a game. So I think this is a person that could end up being traded because they're both ball-dominant players, and not taking anything away from CJ McCollum, but I don't see that duo going very far in the playoffs. So that's why I think they might trade CJ McCollum, try and get some good assets, maybe get a good wing talent so you have Nurkic, Damian Lillard, and a good wing player, maybe Otto Porter Jr. I've seen people thinking that Kevin Love could be a trade target, adding CJ McCollum for Kevin Love, something along those lines. So I think he could be a player that could be traded. I didn't really talk about him in my trade deadline video, but he's another player that could just be traded who's been playing very well. Now the last one, I think it's going to be the toughest. He's an Eastern Conference front court player. He went to college at Duke and was drafted in 2015. And just to make this a little easier, a bonus hint, the Danny Ainge's Celtics, they were really high in this player, and they offered as much as six picks for a pick to get this player. So I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. And this person is Justice Winslow. Now, Justice Winslow, he was drafted by the Heat, but there's reports that the Celtics offered the Hornets up to 6 picks. And imagine if the Hornets had 6 picks. That would be pretty interesting. But he's a good player. He's been stepping up since Goran Dragic got hurt. And the Heat, they're 5th seed. No, they're not 5th. They're like 6th seed, 7th seed. They're in the playoffs this year. And do I think they'll get far in the playoffs? No, but I think Justice Winslow is a good player that maybe they try and keep, but they try and get rid of some big contracts to clear up cap flexibility because they're hamstrung. They're paying Goran Dragic, Hassan Whiteside $20 million. Deion Waiters is $10 million. Josh Harrison's $10 million. So I think they're going to be one of those teams that are looking to clear salary cap and get some flexibility. So the 5 players I talked about, Andre Drummond, Jokic, Tobias Harris, CJ McCollum, Justice Winslow, those are all very good players, and some of them are even trade targets. So, as I said before, comment down below how many you got right. Tell me if you thought it was hard or easy, so that way I know maybe I should do harder questions next time or easier questions next time. I plan on doing another video on Guess the Player. I'm not guessing the NBA player. I'm not sure when I'm going to put that video out, but I have the information ready for that video. If I get enough likes in this video, I'll do that video and send it out earlier. And also, if I get enough likes, I'll do a Guess That NFL Player. So, please subscribe, like the video if you want me to do more videos like this. And as always, have a good day.